And moving closer to home here now, good morning. Good to have you here with us on a Monday. Here's a statewide view at current temperatures right now, just after 6 o'clock this morning. 50s and 60s here through the Central Valley and 50s and 60s all across the Golden State. Here locally, we do expect temperatures to be quite nice here as you begin your day. Cool in some areas, chilly in the mountain towns as to be expected. 41 degrees right now in Tehachapi, 48 down in Fraser Park. Also checking in at 48 over in California City. So just about everywhere here in Kern County, you'll need a jacket this morning as you begin your Monday. Now in the extended forecast, really calm is the thing that we're tracking here. That's the big theme of our forecast for today and tomorrow, and certainly through the extended forecast. We're getting set up for a pretty nice week here across the Central Valley. As you can see, over the next couple of hours here in Bakersfield, we're starting in the 50s and 60s, warming into the low 70s into the later part of this morning. Clear and calm conditions here today in Bakersfield, and we do expect temperatures to be a touch above average here through the afternoon. As you know, through the weekend, we had those temperatures slowly on the rise. That continues here for today. We're in this upper 70s and low 80s here in the valley. For later on this afternoon, low 70s in the mountains, so still quite nice in our high elevation neighborhoods, right around room temperature in Tehachapi today for 72 degrees, the forecast high. 70s and 80s expected for the rest of Kern County here for today. Not a ton of wind in the forecast, but I did want to show you the wind map. Into the afternoon, we do expect some breezy conditions over our mountain towns. Up in the KRV, stretching down to the South Mountains, gusts as high as 20 miles per hour are possible here through the afternoon. But again, no active wind alerts or advisories, anything like that here for today. And once again, calm is really the focus here, especially in the Bakersfield area. As you can see, our super 7-day forecast, not a ton happening. The only thing I want to call your attention to is by Wednesday, we're likely to have a bit more wind in our forecast. There's just a weak system moving up the coast of California that is going to send temperatures down by Wednesday. As you can see, we're back into the mid 70s Wednesday with a few clouds in the sky, likely some breezy conditions as well as that storm just works itself up the coast. By the time we get to the very extended forecast into the next weekend, on Sunday, we have a very minor rain chance we're keeping an eye on. We're still several days away from that, so it could change as we get closer to this weekend, but I do want to call your attention to that. Still on Wednesday, now outside of Bakersfield, the Kern River Valley has a minor rain chance from that same storm system working itself up the coast of California. Could bring a couple of showers to the high Sierra Nevada, and here locally, the KRV does have a very minor rain chance by Wednesday. Mike, how's the morning commute?